Hey yo, what's up? It's Sadistic Souls.
Let the wicked unfold, bitches.
Unravel the truth. Let the
Let the
story
story
be
be told. We're not doing that.
No, we're
We're
not doing
doing
that. Alright, yeah,
that.
alright. So this video is gonna be pretty much, what is this video gonna be about again?
A mixtape.
So yeah, we're gonna be talking about our mixtape. We're gonna be talking about a bit about how we met, altercations, and also where we want to go in the future. And also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, pretty much our mixtape. Fucking hell, like what else?
Yeah. On Halloween.
So anyway, we're hoping to drop this mixtape on Halloween 31st. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's it.
No, like really. But first, I want to actually get the song we just been making Halloween out as like a single sort of thing before it comes out to like promote the mixtape. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping we can do that as well. Like maybe we could get that out as a single like in the next few days.
Yeah. That could be like the you know how every album has one of those songs that everyone listens to, if you know what I mean? Like a song that defines the whole album. That one could be it, I reckon.
Yeah, that would be actually
Halloween.
pretty dope. Yeah, I like that. I love
Yeah.
Halloween too. So yeah, so first of all, we're just gonna explain a bit about how we met. So I'll let you start this. Cool.
Yeah, so there's this page, Dope Rappers on Facebook. I've been on there for like beginning of this year. Someone
We've all
added
been
me.
on there. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jonas was on there too. And then I think I saw one of Jay's posts, and I think it was a rap video or something. And then someone was giving him hate, and I stood up for him because I thought his raps were dope. And then I did this diss to him, not Jay, but the guy who dissed him. And then it was about him being gay, something fucked up. And then sadly enough, Jay had to go at me for that, saying it wasn't the right thing to do. Whatever, I don't really care, but that was the very first altercation we had. So that was the first impression, and I was like, oh, okay, he must be a cool dude. You know, he's like looking out for like gay people, whatever. I don't really
That
care.
was
But
actually true. I actually remember that now.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
process now. Because
Yeah.
you said something about gay. I literally saw that as I thought you were hating gay people. I remember this now. I was in a bad mood and I thought you were hating gay people, and I'm like, wait, my best mate is gay. I've got gay mates, so I thought if you're hating gay people, that's pretty messed up.
Yeah, but I don't hate gays. I don't hate gays.
Yeah, no, he doesn't hate gays. Definitely no. I don't know. Do you know why you said that? Like,
Because usually when I get called gay, it's offensive because I know I'm not gay. So when you call a dude gay
oh yeah.
and they're not gay, you know, it's obviously offensive. So that was the great mystery behind that thing. And then after that, I think Jay was watching my post for a while or something, and he saw some of my videos or my songs I posted up, and then he was working on this EP. Is that right?
Yeah, I was working on Inception, which is totally shit, by the way.
I liked it. I like some of the songs, and he messaged me asking for some, like, if we could do some collabs on the EP, and I was like, oh yeah. And then that I can't remember the transition between that and us making our own EP.
The
But
transition was, I remember, the transition was pretty much, I wanted to collaborate with you, but then I realized I wanted this EP of mine to be like a solo thing. So I think that's when then we ended up talking about, hey, maybe we should make like a project together to solely like make up an artist, sort of like Bad Meets Evil, right? You know, Bad Meets Evil, sort of something like that.
Yeah.
But we can make it like, you know, we could do your style. And I've done horrorcore before. I've just never really tried it. I've done it and written it a lot. So I thought,
and you're pretty good at it.
yeah.
I'd
So
say.
I thought, hey, yeah, he's horrorcore. I've always wanted to start doing horrorcore. Let's just do this shit. And then that's where we came up with. I can't remember exactly how we came up with Sadistic Souls. What were we gonna name ourselves first? It was like a fusion of our name. I remember. It was it was like J Cole.
J Cole. That was whack. Who
Yeah,
the
that
fuck
was
thought of that?
Who thought of that, Cole? This is a bit about how we started. Yeah, we're gonna literally either call ourselves J Cole, was it? And I think there was one point we were gonna actually call ourselves Genoside, but then we actually made that the EP name.
Well, it's not an EP anymore because
Yeah, no. Which then, like, literally, as of like what 3, 4, 5 days ago, which we've been working so hard on it. We like said, oh, you know, fuck it. You know, you were like working your ass off while you didn't hear from me for like, I'm sorry, you didn't hear from me for like a few weeks.
I was just pushing that track like a slut.
Yes, you're pushing that track like that. But the reason why I was actually kind of like quiet is because I was trying. First, I was working on my gaming YouTube channel, which I'm not gonna promote on this channel because this is just about us. And I was working full time. Like I was working 38 hours a week, which is fucking a shit ton. And I can see your cat in the back there.
It's a mad cunt. Leave him alone.
Yeah, and then I was like, every time I picked up my iPod, I couldn't rap for some reason. Like not rap, I couldn't write. Like literally, I had like the worst writer's block.
Writer's block, yeah.
Every rapper has that phase where like for like a solid maybe week to a month, they just can't write anything. And I was stuck in one of those phases where I'm like, I feel so shit. I really want to like, you know, contribute to this our project. I really want to write shit, and you're like pushing out shit that's ready for me to vocalize, like send vocals for, and I'm like, fucking do it.
And didn't it help you with the verse? Like
Yes. You sent a whole big verse, right? That ended up making me have so much ideas, and I'm like, shit.
Boss? Some wheels?
You didn't end up using that.
I didn't end up
cry myself to sleep.
Really? Sorry, man.
That's alright. I thought it was cool.
No.
Yeah,
it was cool. I just didn't end up using it because it was dope, but I didn't know how to deliver it, how I would deliver it.
Yeah.
So what I did was I thought of those rhymes, and then I used that as like basically every single rhyme in that word. I thought, hey, wait a minute. So I was connecting up rhymes, similes, metaphors again. I was pretty much remembering my craft.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, holy shit. And then that's when I started writing for In the Dark. And then all of a sudden, straight after that, I wrote for Hurt Myself. And then the next day, I worked for Future and Rancid, all in the space of a day. And I'm like, fuck.
The first two verses that you just said there, future, no. Hurt myself and In the Dark. They were pretty hate yourself verses. That was for Hurt Myself. That wasn't the direction I was going for, but it did add in good. So
yeah,
you got my verse, like the straightforward. You know what I mean? Like just shock factor, whatever, and then it continues to go to your verse, which is like kind of meaningful, if you know what I mean, like it had meaning behind it. So then it just makes the whole song as a whole, like, you know what I mean, like that's a good thing of a duo. Like it only takes one person to give that song meaning, and the other person just to like enforce that meaning, like to make it sound good, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying you didn't sound good, but you know what I mean.
I know that.
Yeah.
I actually to begin with, I already knew that's not how you wanted it. I already knew you didn't want it the way I wrote my verse, but then I also thought it might actually sound good that way, like you said. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna write what I've had in my thoughts for the whole time I had writer's block. It pretty much shows me in the mixtape. It like enforces what I was going through in the mixtape and how my thoughts in my mind, because so that's why I wanted to enforce writing that verse like that, because it seemed like it fit at the time. And then Hurt Myself, I thought, wait, was it Hurt Myself or was it In the Dark? No, In the Dark, yeah. In the Dark, I thought it was like an In the Dark sort of track, whereas, it was a lot about hatred and shit. So literally, I thought the same thing there.
Yeah.
Plus,
I was actually planning to make that song just a solo track. Like, when I was first making it, like, I kind of just wanted to do it solo, and then I was like, I did the second verse, and then I was like, ooh,
this is missing some JC in this.
I was like, where's my boy at? And then, it felt like there needed to be someone else, because all those good songs, it always has that epicness to it of like introducing another rapper, if you know what I mean. Like with my two verses and then your like verse at the end, like, you know, it just added that real like emotional to it, if you know what I mean. Like that track kind of means like a lot to me, if you know what I mean. That kind of had like a lot of emotion in it. And you just kind of added on to that in the same way I would. So that was good. And
I don't really want people to look into this mixtape as like, oh, it's just a whole bunch of tracks about killing or about blood. When a lot of it is not just about that. I mean, the ones where we just say a whole lot of crap about that is to try and be creative and suit the horrorcore style. But then, like we said before we started this video, how we mixed it up, we had some meaning songs there, and then we had some horrorcore songs to suit with the whole horror vibe thing.
Yeah.
It was like really unique in the sense of it was different. You had meaningful songs and you had creative songs.
Yeah, like every good album has that variety of like sad songs, emotional songs, violent songs, hype songs, like party songs. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, like I said, I don't want want anyone to see this mixtape as just a whole bunch of, it's about killing, it's about blood. You gotta really listen to the meaning behind the meaningful songs. And you gotta put in perspective, because it's coming out on Halloween. We also have to put in some like creative horrorcore type of songs as well, so it fits the type of event. But also cram some meaningful songs in there, so you listen to those too.
Yeah, like horrorcore is close to me because like it helps me release like other music I like gangster rap, heavy metal, all that sort of stuff. Like I listen to it, and like when I vibe to it, it just doesn't give me the same like emotional release, if you know what I mean. Like, or when I rap to it, if when I rap it myself or sing, just didn't give me that emotional release as like rapping violently does. So that's why I chose to like do some horrorcore songs and change my whole like rapping style to mainly horrorcore.
That's true. When I started rapping off, I made a song called Call Me JC, which I don't even actually want to know. I don't want, that doesn't exist. Okay, fucking shut up. That doesn't exist. Did you
never heard that? I'd like to.
It's still on my Facebook page. I think I didn't delete it. You'll see a video that is just black. If any of you guys want to listen to it, I encourage you not to. But hey, it's history. But and literally, it sounds like I am rapping at 3 a.m. in the morning.
I just shot a guy in the dick. I wasn't listening. What?
Literally, the first song I created, I writ in 2 minutes flat. And it sounded like I was recording at 3 a.m. in the morning, because I was recording at 3 a.m. in the morning.
What? Spit a bar from there. I want to know what it's like.
And I'll also spit it like I spit it.
Okay, yeah, go.
Call me JC. That's all I'm gonna do. That's literally all I'm gonna do.
That is enough.
Yeah.
You don't need to do anything else.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nah, I'm only joking. Everyone has to start somewhere. My first track was fucking AIDS in a fucking earphone.
Wait. Is your first track on your YouTube channel, MC Cole?
I deleted it.
Okay.
But that one was a collab. It was like my first ever collab.
I listened to it yesterday. It was actually pretty dope. I thought it was pretty dope.
I got second verse, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I didn't like the first guy, to be honest.
And he's pretty...
I also wanted to talk about the guy in Novocaine that we held on Butcher's party.
That guy is a legend.
He is a legend. He's
pretty good, yeah.
He's pretty good. But what I wanted to speak about is it's not crap, but I think it wasn't needed. The bit where he says, fuck, I totally forgot what I was about to say.
Wasn't needed.
No, I don't know whether you said it or he said it when it started with I am a god. Was that Novocaine saying I am a god?
Yeah, that was him, yeah. There's something like that. It was like, I am a... And then
it was like, I am a god, Aussie underground. Like, that was dope, but like, I felt like it wasn't needed, because...
Yeah, like... It seemed like he kind of tried to overpower
like it was
our track, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like he just wanted to like fully overpower his verse in it. And like you said, it was really like nice hearing that you said that the main bit about it was probably my verse, because it was so like fit with the beat. I honestly didn't think that, to be honest. When I recorded that, it was dope. It was just before I got writer's block. It was heading into writer's block. When I recorded that, I thought, like, is this dope? I'm not sure. Does it fit? I'm not sure. Will they think it's dope? What about Novocaine? If he's like a better rapper than me, like, what will he think about the whole thing? So I was really scared. So that's what actually I think initially led me into writer's block. Which, guys, by the way, I'm not in writer's block anymore, which is awesome. Thanks to Cole.
You're actually really good with like no beat, or like a really really slow like quiet beat, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, it's just something weird. Like, you're not weird.
My first horrorcore verse, I actually want to rap it. It's an a cappella verse that I rapped, which was going to be in a song for a faggot named Johnny Halo. I'm sorry I have to say that, but I don't know if you know him. But
have I heard this verse?
I think so. I think I put it on my Inception as an a cappella called Killer. It was actually the first ever horrorcore thing I ever like implemented in my style, and I actually want to rap it the way I do now, because it was pretty much the first horrorcore thing.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna rap it now because I remember it. So it was like, killer, killer. Got no money in my pocket, no dollar biller, biller. Now working on the job so the fans try to bill ya, bill ya. People messing with my girl, I'ma kill ya, kill ya. 40 shots on the block, you gonna feel it, feel it. Blood's... Yeah, that's when I totally forgot now because it has been a while. Blood's pouring to the floor, bodies all across the hall. Slit your jugular vein, blood pouring like it's rain. Splatter, splatter, rock up to your door, I'm a catcher, catcher. Yeah, I haven't really rapped it for ages. I recorded it in like the start of 2014, but it was like pretty much...
That sounds good though. That sounds like it could be like a
Oh yeah.
like
Wait.
I just fucking died. I got scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that was some of it. I can't actually remember all of it now because I recorded that ages ago.
Sorry, I feel like I need to do that.
I recorded that ages ago. But what I mean is, I felt like that was the start of me as a Sadistic Souls member before I met you. Like I was heading towards horrorcore rapping because that was the most creative thing I ever wrote other than anything else out of horrorcore. So I'm like, shit, I'm not that bad at horrorcore.
Yeah. From what I heard, yeah, that's pretty good. It sounds like it could be like in an anthem track of some sort, you know, like a...
Oh no, I rapped it worse back then, but because I rap a little bit better now and I've changed my style a bit, it sounds a lot better now. I actually want to implement that track maybe in our next mixtape as like a throwback sort of thing, but change it up a bit.
Yeah.
And my style now, because it's a bit of history from starting off rapping horrorcore shit.
Yeah. Anyway, so well, what was your favorite track you reckon out of the whole mixtape?
My favorite track off our mixtape would have to be, I reckon that hits me the hardest, like as in very emotional, you know, has so much fucking meaning to it, would actually have to be In the Dark.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, all the others have a lot of meaning to it, but when I was writing In the Dark, I felt literally like I wanted to kill myself. Like,
yeah.
Because as an MC, I thought I'm not doing nothing with my like me wanting to be an MC. My Facebook page went from 260 likes to 195.
Yeah, I get you.
That made me feel worse. So I'm like, I could do something here. I could actually rap about me not being able to do shit at the moment, which can create a topic. You know, you can create a topic out of anything, and that's my upload going off with messages.
Yeah, with that track, when I was writing it, when I was recording it, it was not a good time. Like I don't know what exactly it was, but I just did not feel like up to scratch, if you know what I mean. Like I think it's just something everyone goes through, and I know I just felt like the need to express it when that chorus though, man.
And then
I think
I love the chant chorus that we got, which is like we are the butchers of sadistic souls. We will never give in brave or bold.
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that
was
and it's like a chant.
Yeah.
I really like that because it actually sounded like a chant, which was really dope. Like I wouldn't have known how to actually mix it like that. Yes, guys, I suck at mixing. The cat's out of the bag. I can only rap.
You can edit those, so there we go.
I can edit. Yeah.
Edit
music videos. I'm going to edit this videos.
We're going to make a music video.
Yes.
We will.
Yes, that's what we want. Another thing we should announce. I was going to actually ask what the 4 singles, or at least 2 singles, should be on this mixtape so we can actually record a music video to them.
Well,
the one which has the most meaning and sounds more like a single rather than not a single sort of thing.
Like we can't really do a track that's like the most explicit, like not exactly storytelling, like brutal stuff, because that you can't really do a music video to that, know what I mean, unless you had like dead bodies and shit laying around. I wish I did. But you can't really do a music video to that. Like you can do a music video to I don't know if you can do it I reckon you can do a music video to In the Dark and
what about Salutations? It's sort of like a fast one.
Yeah, that's what came into mind. I was like Salutations, but then I was like the things I say in there would usually be like, you know, I was like we're telling us I was my man and JC.
Well, my mom thinks I'm crazy. First it was a blonde called Stacy. Yeah.
Yeah. Found a hung from his ceiling, in the womb there was a baby.
Let me slow it down so you can understand me. I dream of genocide, and I don't mean this EP. Yeah.
And then
hello, this is a Curtis.
Fuck off. And then that was when it was an actual EP. Yeah. So Salutations, I wouldn't really make a single because like you know it says sort of stuff in there that are like
I can do that.
You know, you see those like brutal music videos that are like they're really cool, but the budget is probably just like
Really
money
bad?
that we don't have.
Oh no,
Yeah, and
really
then
good, really good. Like,
the budget. Yeah, it's like a really high budget. They
oh
just
yeah,
spend tons of money on it, but we
yeah.
just don't have that. Like, we'd have to do the type of music video that's just like I don't know, in the street or some shit. So
No, no, like. Remember, have you seen the music video I did for my project, school project? Remember, I showed you that
yeah,
music video. It'll be like that, which is pretty dope to have
yeah,
for the equipment that we got for like pretty much the budget we got. A production like that is actually really good. I mean, most people
yeah,
would actually get their iPod or their phone and literally record it with their phone because they got like not even a camera. But
yeah,
I am lucky, like with my job, I bought like a tripod camera which is in my other room and shit. Literally
yeah. So
for
the
this.
the two tracks I'll do would probably be, I know In the Dark would be one. What about you? Do you reckon you would do In the Dark?
Yes, we'll definitely do it in the dark.
And maybe Halloween maybe?
Halloween,
Oh.
yes, maybe salutations because I wanted I actually thought about music videos of salutations where we're like in a dark room with really good lighting and it's like a black and white effect where we're doing nothing but being like fucking creepy and lip syncing and doing shit like that and then
Or like there's just lighting on our face, like say I go forward and I do my verse and it's just lighting on my face, something like that.
Yeah,
And then you're in the
exactly.
background. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, yeah,
I
cool.
mean, because some music videos, depending on what they are, they can also actually be one take. They don't have to be like a whole bunch of scenes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
depending on what the video's like, and it can still be dope. But yeah, I wanted something like that for salutations, which I was thinking.
Yeah, so we'll keep In the Dark, Salutations, and Halloween in mind. Cool.
That's that's
Sweet.
dope. That's sweet.
Yeah, dope.
But if those are singles, are we gonna get all three of those out before the mixtape, or just one of them out before the mixtape? Because if they're all singles, then they all got a bump before the mixtape.
If you want to get them out on as singles, like you better hurry up. You know what I mean? Like there's only like
10 days, nearly. Okay, like 9 days now.
yeah, and there'll only be like by the time it takes to be processed to iTunes, and it'll probably take like a week, and there'll only be like 3 days for people to actually get interested in the song. You know what I mean? But like maybe if you made physical copies, because like I made physical copies, gave them to literally everyone, or like go around like go to like a shopping center or something and hand them out to people, something like that. That's if you're confident. I'm just saying like that could help, and like that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Like or just go to your friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Sticking.
Or we could chuck it up on SoundCloud and then post that around the page.
But we need to get Sadistic Souls TV out YouTube out there more as well.
Yeah.
So
How would you do that?
I was thinking we can post it on SoundCloud as well, and also post it on YouTube, and then leave the link to the SoundCloud in the description. So if SoundCloud users on YouTube, they can go, all right, I'll go to the link on YouTube, and if people that listen to music on YouTube, they can listen to it on YouTube. So it's sort of like a, SoundCloud users can listen and YouTube users can listen, sort of thing.
Yeah, but I also want to have physical copies, you know?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, true. But
like,
I'm
I
not
still-
sure, like, I'll be able to get physical copies out all in, like, less than 9 days.
Look at that shit. Murder.
That's dope.
My very first single.
That's fucking
Pretty shit.
dope.
Pretty
Nah,
shit single, but
I find it murder. I love that song too.
was like-
Murder.
that was like
You fuck around me in the streets and everything. Yeah. I love that.
it was like great example for hardcore.
Yeah, exactly. I love that too because it was a really dope remix. It was a remix, was it?
My man Damo, he made the beat for me.
Like the
I don't
murder
know
bit.
Yeah, that
Sample,
wasn't
sorry.
me.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where that sample came from, but
Because I've actually heard the original song to Murder before I listened to yours, so I know actually know it's a sample or from an
Well,
original song.
what was the song?
The song was literally called Murder.
How did it go?
Like you know the chorus in your Murder song. That other
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, it was a sample from that. Like literally, the chorus was the exact same.
Yeah, but what else was there in the song?
I can't remember. I didn't listen to it fully. I just like listened to the fucking chorus mainly because it sucked.
What was it a rap?
Yeah, it was a rap. Yeah.
Would you say mine's better?
Yes.
Obviously, right? Nah, I was joking. I'm not that cocky.
Yeah, no. But I like how you like pretty much implemented when they said murder, you said murder at the same time. So it was like more like emphasized
Both.
on the word murder. Yeah. I
Yeah,
like
exactly.
how we do that,
Was that both of us saying murder? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
which makes it more stronger.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if anyone is watching this out there on YouTube. Like, I'm not sure if you agree with our opinions, or you're probably sitting there going, "Yeah, these guys suck as rappers, right? These guys don't know what they're talking about. These guys are like fucking faggots who we don't even know who are these guys." You know, we are people who literally have just started, and we're working on promoting ourselves. We're not calling ourselves dope. We're not saying, "Oh, well, these pro rappers." It is a work in progress. We practice
Yeah.
every day. We aren't the best. We are.
How old are you, Jay?
I'm 16, turning 17 nearly.
Yeah. I'm turning 16 next year, so
Listen, give me a shout
we're
if
not
you ever
bound
want
to
to
be
do
the
a
best.
bounty. It's an easy
Exactly.
way.
Fuck off, let's
We're not bound to be the best, and we literally we didn't do what other people did. We rushed straight into it. Like other people, they practice for like 7-8 years and then they start rapping. Whereas
Yeah.
literally I rushed into it literally when I started listening to hip hop. So
People say you can't like rush your dreams, but just do it. You know,
whatever you love,
There's a
man,
bit-
you just do it. And if anyone agrees with us, please leave a comment down in this, because that's fucking true. Right?
Yeah, I just bitch slap someone in this game. Fuck yeah.
Also,
Me.
give props to Cole for being on a YouTube video, because he is so shy and like
Yay,
on camera.
MC Cole.
yeah.
That's
I'm surprised like you were talking so much on this. Like honestly, I thought you'd be so quiet.
Nah.
You don't even
Well,
feel
one-
like, because you don't know it's recording, but I see all the equipment recording here.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's all good. It's all good. But generally, yeah. So we're hoping to get this out on Halloween, 31st October. Maybe we should not actually. We should call all three of them singles, right? But only make one the official single and just put one on iTunes. I reckon.
Yeah. Do you have the money in your bank account to do it?
I have a FBOS card and I got $4.91, and I don't have PayPal because I'm an idiot.
You mate.
I only hold cash and I don't have a debit card, so I'm sorry about that.
So how is the physical? I think you got to send. I think you got to send them physical copies. Like you got to send them a couple physical copies first. I'm pretty sure. Is that what it read? I didn't read it properly. Is that like what did the thing read
For
when
what?
it said make CD baby? You know.
Oh, they're making the physical copies. No, literally, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you just upload the tracks to their server. They'll download them, build them all onto a disc, and actually make them properly.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Are you,
I
are you
didn't-
sure that?
Yes, I really want, but I don't want the CD ones. Mixtapes are more like the other. Did you see the photo of the other one? The slit one.
That was
Mixtapes
way
are more.
better, yeah.
Mixtapes are more based on bit as physicals. You put them in those, which are way doper. So this is not as official now, guys. We hope we may be getting actual full like physical copies of maybe the whole mixtape like that, or a single. Maybe. As of now, we're not sure because we have limited budget-wise, money-wise, everything, man.
Yeah. Do you know how hard it's been sitting on like how many? Is it 10 tracks or 9?
At the moment, it's 9 at the moment.
I'm sitting on 9 awesome tracks, and myself awesome, and not being able to show anyone.
Exactly.
It's pretty difficult.
And we're
It's pretty difficult.
still gonna
Yeah.
produce one more, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're producing
Secret.
one more. Hopefully we can get that done. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, you've written your verse, but I haven't written my verse. But I will get to it as soon as all of this is like uploaded, edited, done.
You better, punk. Can I get first verse?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we could do it like we both do half of first verse and second verse. So you do half of first verse, I do the second half, then you do I do the first half of the second verse and you do the last half. I don't know. I want to like mix something up like that, maybe as like an outro thing.
Yeah, gotcha.
Sort of like a cipher format thing.
Yeah.
I
Okay, cool.
don't know how to explain it properly, but I just have a good idea about that.
Yeah, no, I understand. What else?
I think I pretty much think we've covered everything. Should come out on Halloween, guys. Maybe we will get physicals out and music video definitely later on. But we're actually running out of time now. So thank you guys for watching. Say bye to MC Cole. This is Sadistic.
Catch you later.
This is Sadistic Souls, motherfuckers. And tune in to our mixtape, which is dropping 31st Halloween. Make sure you listen to that dope shit. And yeah, peace out, guys. We are Sadistic Souls, bitch.
Catch you later.
We will never give in brave or bold.
Let the wicked unfold.
Yeah, see you guys.
This is the way I live, the way I am. The voices in my head and the guns in my hand. It's like a merry-go-round. In the dark, you see me 6 feet deep in the ground. This is the way I live, the way I am. voices in my head and the guns in my hand. Dark, it's like a merry-go-round. Dark, CBC, speak deep in the